Welcome back, folks, to Tales of Equestria Adventures, the Crystal Book, and Black Coin. I am your host and DM, Lord Lucan. And who do we have with us? Derek Kitty, go ahead and start us off with your introduction.
Sorry, I just got something stuck in my throat. Hi, I'm Derek Kitty. This is my second time playing in the Crystal Book Adventures. I will be playing this time a cat.
Well, we're thinking. We're thinking on character concepts. This is episode 0. We're just figuring out what and who we're playing as, right?
Yes.
All good concepts. Seto, go ahead and start yourself.
Hello, my name is Seto. This is my first time with the Crystal Book and Black Coin Adventures, and I don't know what else to say.
That's a good start. Welcome. What about you, Becky? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, yeah, it's my first time as well. I have played a little bit of Tales of Equestria, but I am new to role-playing games in general. So we'll see how this goes. But I have played with their kitties before as well, so that's good.
Yay.
Welcome.
That was fun.
So this is episode 0, so I need to, first and foremost, set some ground rules and boundaries for what expectations and stuff to expect during my games. So starting off with player experience, right? How do we level up during the game, right? So you level up after every game session. I expect there to be anywhere between 12, 14, 15, maybe even more, depending on how many sessions there will be. So this is like a long-term campaign, right?
So
there's an actual story.
Okay, so it's not like the one shot last time that went for 15 sessions.
It's probably going to be exactly like that. It's probably going to be
game. This is the famous game.
It was supposed to be only one shot, and then it kind of went 2 shots, and then it went 3 shots, and then it just kept going and going and going until we now have an actual campaign. That's a spin-off of that one. So this is the actual continuation of the last one. So if you guys want to watch it, you can go to my YouTube channel and watch it there. I will be posting it on Discord. That's one thing that we do have is we have Discord and we have YouTube. So if you ever want to go back and watch these, you can. Let's see here. How do we do long rests, short rests, etc., etc.? You heal whenever you're back in bed, right? So if you're back in your bed, you fully heal. However, if you're out in the field and you're taking damage and stuff like that, you can rest, but you only heal one hit point per day naturally. Does that make sense? There are magical means, such as healing potions, healing skills, etc., in order to help you win, right? Player behaviors and game behaviors and DM expectations. So this is My Little Pony, so I don't expect any alcohol and narcotics on screen or off screen, right? This is My Little Ponies. We're going to try to keep it PG-13. Cell phones and digital devices, please keep them minimal. I know that we all have lives outside of the thing, so if there's an emergency, please take it off, right? So mute yourself, go take your phone call. I understand, life happens. This is just supposed to be fun, adventurous. Yeah. If you don't want your private life online, please mute yourself and take the cell phone call elsewhere, okay?
What if we break your foot while playing the game?
That did happen last time. That was unexpected. She was so excited to come back. Poor dear kitty broke her foot. We actually got it on camera. You can actually watch it.
You can hear me. When it happened. If you hear all of a sudden F-bombs coming, that's when I broke my foot.
Yep. So that happens unexpectedly. Curse words are allowed if they're appropriate, right? Just try to keep it PG-13. I don't want people just be dropping F-bombs and stuff like that just for, just because, right? Keep it PG-13. Unannounced dice rolls. That's one of my pet peeves, right? You roll the dice and you don't say what you're doing, right? You have to describe to both me and the audience what you are doing, right? Don't just do random rolls and they're like, oh, I rolled a 1. Oh, let's just roll again. Let's just roll again. Please don't do that. That's a distraction for me and the other players. Player versus player. This is not allowed, right? This is a story about friendship, being along and working together. No player versus player. PC secrets are allowed, right? So if you guys want to have secrets and want to talk to me outside the game, you may, right? But remember, it affects your character, right? Player expectations. This is where I open it up to you guys. What do you guys expect, and what do you guys want going forward in Tales of Equestria, the Crystal Book, and Black Coin? What do you guys want, hope, and expect?
Quiet. I don't know. I don't know what to expect, so I just want to go with it, to be honest.
I would say from my previous experience, equal opportunity for everyone to have screen time, not someone just want to do everything and then have every other player be an NPC.
That's very true. That's very true. Now, remember, I will try to involve everyone, but don't forget that this is also a recording, so I need to keep the action going, right? So if there is dead space, you guys need to speak up, vocalize, express yourself, like, hey, what about this, right? So dead space, please don't allow that to happen.
Okay.
Cool.
See what I did there? Talked through that dead space.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Any other expectations? Is there anything like off limits, right? It's things that you definitely don't want to see in this game.
Again, going back to last time, try not to sexualize the characters.
Yes, do not. This is a My Little Pony game. This is not a fan fiction fantasy thing that you can play out. We've had experiences with players sexualizing ponies. Please do not do that. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Speaking of which, let's talk about player discomfort, right? So like sexual assault, rape, subjects that are very inappropriate, especially for topics like that, are not allowed in this game. Is there any other topics of interest that you clearly and specifically do not want in this game?
Nothing other than the obvious.
Yeah.
But don't forget, other players might not recognize what the obvious is, right? I've done this for a long time. However, we do get some young people coming in who do not know, right? Do not know what's happening. And they have their own...
encouraging, on Tales of Equestria, players not trying to encourage other players to come in and try to commit suicide, please.
Yeah, that's... So suicide, right? Another topic that is generally discouraged, right? Although there can be heavy topics, right? Like depression, despair, darkness. There will be subjects in regards to that. But generally speaking, your characters will not be pushed beyond PG-13, if that makes sense, right?
It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else?
Could we maybe institute a pineapple rule?
You spoke of this before. Why don't you tell everybody the concept?
Okay. So, my group of friends, when there's a topic that's offset, we'll start screaming pineapple. Like, pineapple's the safe word. And so whenever someone's telling a story and it gets a little beyond where someone's uncomfortable, rather than trying to explain why it's uncomfortable or being something, we start screaming pineapple. and
Right.
then we automatically stop what the story is or whatever we were doing and move on to the next thing. It's like a safe word. Does that make sense, or is that weird?
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
That's actually great.
Okay, all right. So pineapple rule, all right? We will definitely add that.
If that way, also, when you're with outsiders, it doesn't sound like you're being. It just sounds like you're being random when everyone understands that pineapple means, oh, we should stop.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else of discomfort? Okay, moving on. Player agency. Player agency is king in my game. What you guys want to do is what we do. I am just the facilitator. I have a rough outline of what you guys should do, right? Of what my concept is. However, you guys are the main characters. So I am literally following you guys around. Dice are king, right? I don't hold my punches in regards to this. What the dice roll is what's going to happen, right? So say Cockatrice turns your character stone. I'm sorry. That just happened. So there are consequences, especially in regards to what you guys decide to do, right? Is this acceptable? Do you guys understand the terms of player agencies? There are consequences to your actions.
Yep.
Anything in particular? Any questions in regards to that?
Nope.
Okay, the game balance and fairness. To be clear, you guys are tiny little ponies in a great big world. There are creatures that you are not expected to fight. Let me be very, very clear here at the very beginning. You are not supposed to take on Princess Celestia and Princess Luna on your first day of class.
Why not?
Don't try. Unless you want to lose. I mean, unless that's something that you're going for. This, to be clear, encounters are not fair and balanced, and they are not supposed to. I'm looking for something specific in regards to this. It is your job as players to figure that out. It's my job to describe the scene, set the scenario before you, and then watch you guys squirm. Okay? So, fair and balanced? No, not always. I will try to do my best. I am rooting for your characters. I want your characters to succeed. Do you guys understand this?
Yep.
Any questions in regards to that? Rules debating. If I am wrong on a rule, tell me. Please tell me. There's no shame. If I am wrong, say, hey, DM, you're wrong. You need to look this up. Call me out on my BS. Call me out. I'm not afraid. I have thick skin. Tell me. All right? As such, I expect you guys to share the spotlight. I want you guys to work together and become a adventuring party and a cohesive group, right? Where you guys help and rely on each other. You guys will have training wheels, but I will take them off within probably a few levels. Any questions in regards to that?
No, I'm good. I understand.
Yep.
Meta knowledge. You guys are expected to know about My Little Pony universe. We will actually be opening up on the history of My Little Pony. You guys will have books, resources, knowledge in regards to this. I expect you to meta game this. You guys will know about My Little Pony because guess what? It's a My Little Pony universe dedicated, right? So metagaming is good. I expect you guys to know it. Any questions in regards to this?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Min-maxing. You can't. There's no such thing as min-maxing here. You just can't. Try. Good luck. Have fun with that. Parties. Can you have more than one character? Generally speaking, no. However, there is a trait in which you can get a pet. So there you go. You guys can have pets and creatures that you can take as talents. So multiple parties can be ran in this. Just remember that they are animals. Okay? Murder hobos. You can't. It's not a thing in this game. Generally speaking, animals and creatures are knocked out. However, there are scenes of violence, right? So losing an eye, losing a foot, losing a hoof, etc. can happen and will happen. So whenever you attack or describe your action against, whenever you take violent action, there will be a violent results, right? Other rules. Is there anything else? Pretty much, my simple rule is don't be a dick. Just be nice to one another. Just be nice. It's not that hard. Just be nice to each other. Do you guys have any questions, concerns of the rules that I've laid down before you? Does anybody have anything that they would like to add? Okay. Let's go ahead and start with character creation. This is where you guys talk among yourselves and tell the audience, tell everybody your concept, and then how would you like to interact with each other in your concept.
Okay.
I turn it over to you guys.
So, Kitty, you were saying because we played together before. You're not playing the spider character that I know.
No.
You're playing a new character.
Yeah. I've made a cat character. And yes,
Okay.
I based it off my own cat.
Okay. Tailless cat.
It's a tailless cat, yes. So it won't have the prehensile tail that is described in the movie book. So he'll have the quirk tailless because he doesn't have the tail.
Do you have a name yet?
Oh yeah, I named him Keb, which is actually my cat's name.
Kev.
Yep. Because when he came in, he looked like a cross-eyed bobtail. He was so skinny and stuff like that because he'd been living on the porch for 2 weeks after the storm in downtown. So,
Oh,
he looked like a cross-eyed bobtail. He's still cross-eyed, but I think he's a Manx and not a bobtail. That's my cat.
good.
He's going to be an older character, or like an adult character, but sort of cranky.
Okay.
But cats don't have cutie marks or anything, so he has to go with the traits that are given to us by the book. So he has nimble and rogue. Or the talents.
Do you count as a pet, or can you have a pet?
I'm going to give him a pet.
Hmm?
When I level up, I'll get him a pet. So I'll have a pet cat.
Okay.
It's a cat.
That's fine.
And then my cat's pet will get a kit pet. So it'll be a cat with 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 a cat. I'm just kidding on that one. Catception. So you're going to play Goldie Drops again?
Yeah, I'm going to stick with a character I've played with before that's familiar to me. So her name's Goldie Drops, and a little bit of a backstory, which I probably need to work on a bit more, is that she has lived. She's a unicorn, but she's like a humble unicorn. She's she's not really royalty. She lives near the waterfalls of Canterlot, and her family look after the waterfalls basically, and she's got magic hair. So depending on what's allowed in this game, she's kind of can make shapes with her hair, and you can use it a bit like Rapunzel in Tangled, where she can throw it and stuff. So.
Sweet.
But the downside of that is she's also very clumsy, so you can also get tangled up in it and that kind of thing.
You thought of some really weird, really unique uses for your hair last time, so that was cool.
Yeah. It came in very handy, and that with your old character of Spiderweb, we were a good team.
We pretty much were just webbing all over the place.
Yeah.
So, Seto, which one did you were thinking between two unicorns. Who did you decide on?
I decided on a male unicorn named Dreamsicle. He words. Am I right? He is highly interested in Luna's work. Basically, being able to like go in people's dreams and stuff and helping them. But yeah.
Good.
So these are all acceptable concepts, right? So now we actually make our characters. If you go up to the top right-hand side, you can see characters, character sheets. Does everybody see them?
Yep.
Yeah.
I already see Goldie Drops in one. I already see CEB. Keb. So out of curiosity, what does Keb stand for?
Cross-eyed bobtail. But since he doesn't look like that, I also will sometimes say cybernetically engineered biocat. Because I'm insane.
Right. Since everybody's laid claim, I'm going to start isolating them. There we go. And then save. Goldie Drops will be Becky. There we go. Save. And does everybody know how to make tokens?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what about you, Seta? Where's your character?
Oh wait.
Is it Dreamsicle? There we are.
Yeah, it's Dreamsicle.
All right. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure that nobody else can control your character except you. So, there we are.
Oh, tokens. Yeah.
Yep.
No, I get you. Yeah, I was thinking friendship tokens.
Speaking of which, now that we have a character sheets, everybody gains 4 tokens of friendship. So that's what we're starting off with.
Oh.
So here's the question. How do you guys know each other as you guys are filling out the character sheets? Don't forget, you guys are all in high school. Twilight's School of Friendship. How is it that you guys know each other? You guys have been in the same class for the past, 4 years. 3 to 4 years. How do you guys know each other?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work either.
Should I pull out the random chart?
Random chart works for me.
You guys are good with random chart? Should I pull out the random chart now you guys know each other?
Yeah, go on then.
I like random charts. It makes weird things, and that's fun.
Well, howdy there,
Oh. As you guys are filling that out, I will bring up the random charts.
And a chart.
Are we level 1?
Everyone is level 1.
Soto, what's Dreamsicle's Cutie Mark?
It's like a popsicle, like a blue popsicle with like bees in it.
Oh, like a real Dreamsicle. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Derek Kitty, I need you to roll a D100 for Stedo.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Even I don't know what's going to be on this. We'll see what happens.
93.
Ooh, 93. Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Your two characters are good friends. However, one of you knows a secret about the other that the other hates and perceives it as some slight. So tell me, what is the secret that one character knows about the other character and hates it, right? Hates that the other character knows this one secret about it, and it's perceived as a slight. What is it? Who knows the secret? That's a good question. What is it?
I turned over my better backstory card, and it says dedicated. You are particularly devoted to your lord, country, company, or occupation. You might work for them directly or serve them in secret.
Ooh. So does Stedo know that you are not necessarily working for the ponies of Equestria? And you have alternative knowledge, and you resent her for knowing that, or resent him for knowing that? Is that what it is?
B.
Perfect.
What do you think, Soto?
I mean, that sounds good.
Are you a spy? Could you be a spy working for, was it Klugetown or Clugtown or whatever it's called?
I could be.
Yeah, you could be a spy.
I'll be a spy.
And yeah, perfect.
That works well because another card I had picked out earlier for their backstory, for his backstory, said scoundrel. So
What do you think?
I'll go with it.
All right. Soto to Becky, what is it? Roll me D100. See what it is between you two.
All right. Oh,
That'll be Becky to Derek Kitty.
44.
24.
44.
Oh, 44. 44. Okay. Your two characters share a mutual delusion. What is this delusion?
What?
You share a mutual delusion. What is this delusion?
I don't even know what that means.
So something that you both believe in full-heartedly, but it might not necessarily be true. So it's something that binds you two together. What is it that's like, yes, we both believe this, but it's not real, or it's not true?
Okay. That.
Oh my god.
That's a hard one.
So what is this? What is this theory, or I guess a belief? It could be like, I don't know, like griffins are part pony and part lion, part bird. I don't know, something that's like,
You know the saying of Galileo? the Earth rotates around the sun.
What's not Princess Celestia doesn't raise it. The Earth rotates normally.
Exactly what I mean.
The sun does its own job.
The sun does its own job.
Yeah,
exactly.
the sun does its own, and Celestia just takes credit for it.
Yeah, and Luna actually doesn't. Actually moves the moon. So yeah.
Perfect. Well, first off, what do you guys think?
I think they're crazy.
Right. But this is a delusion that both of your characters believe, and you guys both share it. What do you guys
can
think?
they wear can you guys have little sun badges that you wear to represent that you're part of the Sun Society?
Sun Society? The only 2 members? Yeah, kind of.
You're like flat earthers.
Yeah, kind of.
The Earth world is round and the sun raises itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be in a, the word dramatic way. I mean, we don't
Whatever doing. It's just a delusion that you guys share. That's just you two.
Yes. The sun moves. The Earth moves around the sun.
I mean, is that it?
It does nothing.
Is that it?
That's just it, yeah.
That seems, yes, go with it. That's awesome.
All right, Becky, to Dare Kitty, go ahead and roll me a D100. Let's see what your relationship is.
What chart are you using?
Random chart.
Oh, I didn't know if you had a chart that you had gotten from some off of
it's off the internet.
RPG.
No, I don't think so. Let's see what this is. This is Mythoa
25.
Creations. Give me a second here. Interesting. Okay. Characters are obsessed with an object or an observer. One is an amateur, and for some reason the other one finds it fascinating. What is it that you guys are obsessed with? Has to be an object or an observer. What is it? You two are obsessed with something. What is it?
So we're both obsessed with it, but one of us
is an amateur, and the other one is let's see here, entirely fascinated by it. What's this obsession that you guys have, that you share?
Yarn?
Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, if my character has magic hair and stuff, maybe she'd be fascinated by wool as well, maybe.
I mean, that would work.
Know. I mean, she actually makes jewellery as well with her the rocks from the waterfall, so if we sort of, that kind of ties in as well with that yarn, so
Do you
yeah.
want to make it shiny objects? Just shiny objects?
Shiny things.
Shiny
things.
Just shiny.
Shiny things.
Yeah.
Shiny.
So that's your two relationship. That's how you guys know each other. Is everybody connected to everyone?
Yes.
I'm not connected to Becky.
Oh yeah, you aren't. Wait, yes you are.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, how?
You guys both think that you're...
No.
You guys are flat earthers, or flat sunners, or whatever.
I thought it was Kitty that was...
No. Kitty... so Becky and Kitty are obsessed with something. You two both believe in a delusion. And then what's Dare Kitty's connection to Seto?
We're good friends, but I resent the fact that Seto
know
knows
a
that
secret.
I'm a spy.
Make sure you write this stuff down. Yep, make sure you guys write this stuff down. So I'm not going to keep track of it. This is your guys' players' background. This is how you guys know each other. This is some RPing opportunity to do on your off time. Right? This is how you guys know each other in a high school. Right? Flat sunners. It's crazy.
Round earthers.
Round earthers?
Round sunners. Oh.
Was it Pony Newton believers?
The Apple Society.
The Apple Society. There's so much you could do with that. But that's between you guys. What you guys want to do with it. That has nothing to do with anything. That has everything to do with you guys. There's a spy in our ranks. Who's the imposter? Who's the imposter, Derek Kitty? Who's the imposter?
Imposter.
That gives me opportunity. That gives you opportunities if you want to send some knowledge back to Klugetown. I found the secrets of these little ponies and their magical friendship. Their secret weapon.
You're doing your what's his name? You're doing the voice of the little guy that got kicked around all the time.
Oh, Grubber? Yeah.
Yes.
The sleazy little guy. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Is that my spy guy? That's my spy voice. It's gotta be my spy voice. Like, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I've come up with a character concept that I'm sending to you right now through... Oh, I can just DM you. Yep. I forgot that we have the DM ability through here. Whisper.
I forget how to do this.
It's backspace, whisper, and then to whoever, right?
Oh, hello. Stop. No, stop. Don't read that. That was... Ignore that.
You want to be a pumpkin? What?
What's that?
Let's everyone create a character for.
There we are.
Ooh. Yeah, kind of. So, what do I do with the body, stamina, mind, and charm?
So you are a unicorn, correct?
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and bring that up.
Can you tell it out loud? Because I don't know either.
Go over to unicorn.
Well, the charm's always going to be D6, right?
Yeah.
And then you get to choose a body or mind. One's a D4 and one's a D6.
You can either choose to be strong or brainy. For talents, you also gain telekinesis.
Means you can move things with your mind.
Mind.
So that's for your mind.
You can also create lights.
It's a D6 as well.
You can also upgrade, it looks like D6 and telekinesis. You also get a Cutie Mark. What Cutie Mark are you choosing?
On the sheet. The Cutie Mark.
The good news is that
I'm sorry.
those are both unicorns, right?
Yes.
So something that I would like for you guys to do, when you guys have the time, is in order to display name, you want to put down display name, your character name in parentheses, and then your name, right? That way I can address you by your character's name and then by your name. When you are ready in settings. Just like Dare Kitty. Then I need to put some DM notes.
So, will we be shopping in game, or do we just go ahead and get the items and subtract?
You guys will be shopping. You'll have opportunities to shop in town or go to Flim Flam's Super Duper store. They've got a sale going.
Flim Flam Mart?
Flim Flam!
Flam Mart!
I'm just doing notes. There it is right there.
How come Flim Flam have not opened up their own version of Walmart?
This is exactly that. This is exactly that.
I mean, dude, they need to stop doing all these scams and just open up that. Better play the stock market.
I'm gonna have to log in and out of Roll20 because my sheet's gone missing.
No.
What do you need?
The actual sheet I was making, I'm clicking on it and it's just a really teeny little invisible box that says my name and that's it.
Okay, so if you look up in the top, it says, say, bio and info and then character sheet. If you click on the character sheet tab, it should open up your sheet.
Right.
It's not.
It's under Goldie Drops. Can you not access it?
No.
Try now.
Nope.
So you can actually try refreshing. It's weird that it's not allowing you to do that. Because it's allowing me access to it.
Oh, it might be because she changed her name and it's being a jerk.
Yeah, you sometimes have to refresh Roll20 when that happens.
Yeah.
Dreamsicle, how you doing?
I'm doing okay, I think.
Have any questions?
Oh my goodness.
What?
Cannot type today.
Words can be difficult.
Words are hard.
It working. Okay.
Good job.
So stamina. What do I do for that box?
You add your body and mind.
Oops. Oh. Sorry.
Don't roll that. That's a terrible start.
I accidentally hit it.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Don't kick me. Don't kick me.
I'll boot. I'll boot.
No.
This is how many 9 lives you get right here. Awesome. This is a beautiful start to this adventure. All these natural ones.
Oh no.
Nom, 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 nom.
Becky, see if you can roll a mind, one in mind.
Oh, yes.
A one in mind.
Tell me
roll
how
one
good
in
this
mind.
campaign starts. One.
Roll one in
That
mind.
was not right. Sorry, I'll do it again.
Do it.
Wait. 0?
Can't get it.
There you go.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait a minute, I get it. Okay, let me do this again.
How did you roll a 0
Yeah,
in mine?
that's-
I don't know.
How?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
she's not rolling nothing.
I see what you did. Okay.
Um,
So underneath mine, there's one that says pick one.
Yeah.
You pick your D4 there,
Ah,
Yeah. You're doing
and then
upgrades.
you don't have anything to the upgrade downgrade.
Right. You actually
my
got-
thing is not showing.
There you go.
so, okay.
Yeah, don't
Try again.
mess with those. Yeah, those are upgrades and downgrades. No wonder why you're getting zeros.
Is my stamina filled in right? 8 out of 8.
No. 6 plus
Hey,
4
DM?
is
You
10.
have 6 plus 6 is 6 plus 4 is 10.
Count. I can't even count. This is going great.
That's all right.
DM?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I cannot see my sheet anymore.
Why can't you see your sheet anymore? I see.
Oh, because you upgraded, because you redid your name.
Oh.
Try refreshing
Yeah.
your screen.
Okay.
And Goldie, we were all trying to get ones, and you got a nat 4. Jeez. You got a
Figures.
crit, and we all
Figures.
failed.
Goldie's got to be the breaker of it. Yep.
Jeez, Goldie.
Consistent ones until, yep. Crit. Don't you start with a
Oh,
dice
there.
6? Oh, you took strong.
Goldie, did you put a D6 in one of your either body or mind?
Yeah, body.
Okay, so then your stamina would be 6 plus 4, which would be 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Make sure.
So, DM, does this look right?
Let me have a look. See. 6-4 telekinesis, dreamsicle. Awesome. What's your element?
I'm trying to figure that out.
What is it that you represent? Your character. What is something that you hold dear to your heart? You don't necessarily have to be the paragon of it, but it's just something that you default to.
Might as well go with magic.
It's perfectly acceptable. It's a good default one. That's the one I like when I'm playing spellcaster. Like, if I'm going magic, I'm going pure caster. How are you doing, Derek Kitty? You got everything?
I believe so. I did send you a message about changing my second quirk, but
Both of those are acceptable.
that was before we had fun with the ones.
Okay. Both of those are acceptable.
Okay.
And just to remind you, you don't necessarily have to take 2 quirks. So that's
I know,
all.
but I don't feel like the Tailless one would actually be an actual quirk.
It's definitely unique to your character.
It is. I just want to make sure I don't have the prehensile tail.
Okay. So when you're falling, you can't be like, I used my tail. Like, nope, I'm calling for your quirk. You're falling.
That is cool. I'm okay with that.
Excellent.
That or I could try to, and I'd be like, here, wait, nope, I don't have a tail. Sucks to be me. I could play it for fun, for comedy.
So I gotta refresh myself.
Okay.
So, this is your options. You can stay in Ponyville, or you can go to Flim Flam Super Duper Store and get your supplies there. Currently, there is a sale going on, which you guys are aware of. Give me a second to see here. Roll me a luck roll.
It's a luck roll.
That's a D100. You have to beat mine.
Oh, crap.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Wait, you rolled a 99. How are we supposed to beat that?
Roll 100.
Gee, thanks.
That's how
Hey,
you beat
lucky
that.
13. Yeah. Do I get bonus points if I naturally rolled my lucky number?
No. You get a bonus +1. It still doesn't beat my 99.
This game's rigged.
It is.
Rigged.
See if you can beat his 100.
Me?
His 99. Yeah.
Yeah, try to beat my 99.
Oh no.
I'm liking the start. I'm loving the
I feel
start.
like if you roll that high, you should have to re-roll.
Yeah. Close enough.
How did you do
Roll it so well as well.
Wow. That's a 1 in 200. No, that's 1 in 1,000 odds that you guys got 96 back to back.
I think we should get bonus points for that.
No,
Yeah.
no. Okay, I'll give you +1. You still don't.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like this game.
I'm loving it so far. Currently, Flim Flam's shop is not open. The grand opening will be starting soon. It is currently not open. Everything's normal price. You have to shop in Pony.
May I roll to be an angry old man pounding on the mall door, demanding that it be open?
You do so. You also see the guards inside. You see 2 pigs and Iron Will come out and greet you. Go away, old man.
Did you really just make guards a pig?
2 pigs and Iron Will. Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Those are the
Just
security
making sure I heard that
of
you
Flim
called
Flams.
the guards pigs. Okay. Just making sure
No,
it was
they are
pigs.
little piggies. They're little swine.
Oh,
They're literally little pigs. And they're security. They're not police officers. They're little swine. They come out and tell you, go away. Store's not open yet.
Shut up and take my money.
Don't worry. You come back, there will be a 50% off everything sale when you come back.
Okay.
You just got really unlucky in this start. So, if everybody looks at their map, there is a map of... Well, first off, is everybody done with character creation? Start with that.
I
Can
think.
you check mine?
Yeah, and check mine as well.
Okay.
I'm going to check mine as well.
Okay, characters. You needed to pick a Cutie Mark, Dreamsicle.
I do not know what
How do you do that?
Cutie Mark. What is a Cutie Mark?
A Cutie Mark is something that your character is very good at. It doesn't necessarily have to be one thing. So say your Cutie Mark is... We'll describe your Cutie Mark. What does it look like?
It's a popsicle, but it has like Z's on it. Like it's a popsicle that has like a couple of Z's.
Okay, tell us, what does that mean?
He makes a good popsicle. He makes them fall asleep.
I almost spit out my drink.
You will also need to describe your talent, Goldie. You explain your talents, and you also want the notes of telekinesis. So you want a brief description on what it can do. And you've chosen 2 quirks as well. Interesting.
So
Wait, what?
because I've put Lively Locks as a talent, do I get a dice roll for it, or do I just?
You will get a dice roll with it, but it adds to it. She's rolling 11. Goldie.
How did you get... Oh,
Got upgrades? Yep. Doing those upgrades again. Stop doing those upgrades. So, what you need to do
I
is
didn't
make
even know I
adjustments.
did.
Right, so you need to pick the dice. You need to pick the dice.
So, yeah. I will explain telekinesis.
So telekinesis is a die 6. And then the source is that it is a race. And the trait would be mine. So that's your example right there.
Okay.
So lively locks, is that what you've chosen?
Yeah.
So it's your hair, right?
Yeah.
So the source would be Cutie Mark.
Yeah, because my cutie mark is like a plat. Yeah.
And then dice, it would be a die 6, correct? And then it's body.
Okay.
Because it has to do with your hair, right? So kind of like the
Yeah.
maniac. Kind of like the maniac. I'm pretty sure that's a body trait. That makes sense. Cutie Mark's not die 4, is it? I'm pretty sure it's a die 6. It's something that you chose to be good at. Alright. And you have chosen your element, Goldie?
Yes. Laughter.
That's done. Correct. And then make sure that's done. Interesting choice, Dare Kitty. Okay.
as far as...
Oh, just element. What element you've chosen. Is everyone done with their character creation?
I think.
So now we can go into equipment. Everything is normal price. You start off with 400 bits. If you look at the DM quick equipment quick reference, you can quickly pick what you want from there. Everything's normal priced. You guys know that a big sale is coming up, so you guys might want to save your money for big purchases. Depending on what you
I would
want.
like to buy clothes, please.
You may. What type of clothing are you purchasing?
Simple clothes. Just regular adventurer clothes.
Sounds good. Be 20 bits.
20 bits.
20 bits.
Because cats apparently don't go around naked.
Only the civil ones don't go around naked.
May I buy a grooming kit also, please?
You may, yes. 15 bits. Don't forget that there are items that you can get that are not on here. For example, like carts, airships, trains, planes, automobiles, ships. You can purchase those things. I just don't think you guys have the money for it. So,
Grappling hook?
what would that be?
Where are you looking?
So under handouts, you can see where the DM's equipment quick reference.
Oh, it's not even in handout section.
It should be.
It's above a cheesy ad for Flim Flam Superstore.
Yep.
Right.
Speaking of which, there will be magical items that you guys can use. I need to make sure that's added into my little caveats.
If I wanted to purchase a grappling hook, would I have to wait for the Flim Flam Superstore to open?
No. Not if you're paying full price.
I'll wait till the Superstore opens, I guess, then.
Probably be like shovel or spade. It'd be like 20 bits.
Okay.
It's the closest thing I could think. It's a tool, so.
Yeah. It might not have a prehensile tail, but it had a grappling hook.
Does anybody have any questions as we are getting towards the end of our final things? You guys are also aware of the Join Jin's Guard. You guys are aware of like the army of griffins that are being created. You've actually seen some of their flights and some of their training regiments. Some of them you've seen on like radio and TV. Join the Jin's Guard. Among other things, you've also seen a book being sold and pushed. It's called Tales of Equestria One-Shots. It's The Brighter Side of Despair, written by Summer Breeze.
Fictional deep actions and other worldly adventures.
Of course, the most biggest and obnoxious Flim Flam Super Duper Store coming soon. Still stocking the shelves. Coming soon to Ponyville.
I'm gonna buy a disguise kit for 35 from here.
Yes, you pay normal price.
Mm-hmm.
That's just unlucky, guys. At 99. It's going to have like a whole store open for you guys and everything. Nope. Not allowed. Not allowed. Interesting.
Oh man, I should have used my rogue die on that.
I mean, you're still going to waste it on a 99? Trying to beat me on 99. I guess you could make it
because then I
change
can get
that dice.
to downgrade your die.
Yeah, you could have done that. Is that something that you would like to do? It's kind of retrospective, but that is something that you could do.
If you'd allow it.
I will allow it.
Okay.
Okay.
How would you like to use... Wait, no, sorry, it doesn't. Never mind. It's I downgrade my die or upgrade your die. Never mind. It doesn't work for me.
So what would be a D100? It'd be D50? I guess a D50, I guess. Right? I don't know if there's even...
Sorry, rogue die doesn't work like that. My bad.
Let's see here. Let's look at it. You roll 3, don't you? And it actually has to be... Let's see here. Let's have a look. See. Cats. There we go. Knows when to gamble and when to play it safe. 3 times per session before rolling a test. Before rolling any test or challenge, you may choose to downgrade your own turret dice or upgrade your opponent's dice. When you do this, regardless of whether you succeed the test or not, you may set aside the dice that's the same as your rogue talent dice. You can set aside a D. Okay. So you had to do it before, right? You have to call it beforehand. And then do it. So that's why it's a gamble.
Understood.
Okay. Any unspent dice will be lost. That is pretty nice. You just gotta know when to call it.
Yeah, I thought it had the ability to downgrade your die, but it doesn't, so.
Must be an opponent. Well, technically I am an opponent, so.
Yeah, but it would upgrade your die.
I mean, what would it be? Die 150? No, it'd be die 200.
Die 200?
Yep.
I don't know. What's an upgrade of a 100?
I don't know. I assume
geez.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's die 20, die 50, die 100. Pretty sure.
I think. Well, Tales of Equestria says you can upgrade a D20, you just have to re-roll it. So an upgrade of a die 100 would, I guess, just re-roll it.
Well, it's just a luck dice. That's all it is.
Yeah. It is.
It's just odds. Playing the odds. I just rolled really good with the house. Is everybody ready to begin the adventure?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
I did put down that I bought a meal and a snack as well.
Excellent. Go ahead and place yourselves, and we will start with an open scene. Do you guys know how to drag yourself off into the... Yep. I see somebody. Let me refresh.
I need to add a picture.
Yep.
Wait. Let me just
Somebody
do
needs
that.
to add a picture. So the scene opens with a shot over the town of Ponyville. And you see Pegasus flying in the air. You see ponies going about their business in town. And the camera zooms in on the Princess Twilight's Friendship of Magic School. We see it zooming in through a window where we see 4 characters. Go ahead and describe yourself, going from left to right. Seb, go ahead and describe your character.
Keb walks into the... Keb is sitting at his desk in the School of Magic. He is in teenage cat, orange, no tail, has a eye patch over his left eye. Adventuring clothes, but a noticeably pink scarf is around his neck. Apparently that's his favorite color. And he's half-heartedly listening to whatever lecture is going on.
Oh.
More interested at sleeping on his desk than anything else.
Dreamsicle, go ahead and describe your character.
Dream is a not young, but teenage stallion.
Yes.
He's very blue, I'll just say. But he would be paying attention to the lecture and writing down notes.
Excellent. Your professor is Sunburst. Goldie Drops, who are you, and describe yourself.
I was trying to get the picture to work, but it's not gone onto the token. I'm I'm a blue unicorn with long yellow hair, and I'm sitting down on my desk, kind of fiddling with my hair, just kind of half listening, half not really sure what he's talking about. Not the smartest of ponies, but yeah, she's just she's the kind of pony that will be kind of a teacher's pet though, and try and pretend that she's listening.
Keb, of course, the student who is not paying attention. Sunburst, of course, goes directly to you. It says, "Excellent, Keb. I'm glad that you're paying attention. Can you please tell me what the 6 elements of friendship are?"
6 elements of friendship. Kindness, generosity, loyalty, chicken, tuna, fish.
Clearly, someone is hungry. He opens up your book and shows the elements of harmony. He says, "Right here, read before the class the elements of harmony, please." Tap, 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 tap.
The elements of harmony are 6 supernatural artifacts representing 6 subjective aspects of harmony. They are 6 honesty, kindness, laughter, generosity, loyalty, and magic.
Excellent.
But doesn't this only apply to unicorns? I mean, to ponies?
No, of course not. The power of friendship relies on all creatures. He goes back to his desk. Does anyone have any questions about today's lesson?
I do.
Shoot.
Is only the elements of harmony just held by only 6 ponies?
No, they're within all of our hearts. We each of us are capable of great acts.
I just put my hair up in the air, like as if my hands up.
He looks down at his paperwork and like flips over and he says, "Yes, Goldie drops. You have a question."
What's your element of harmony?
He laughs at this. He's like, mine is knowledge."
That's not a element of harmony.
Oh, well, I like to make mine. I like to make my
You
own.
just got mad at me for making up ones.
He says, "You know that there's others, right? Love, inspiration, hope." He opens up your book and he says, Look. Throughout history, the elements of harmony have taken many shapes and many forms." And he gestures towards the book, the history book. It's also been the fires of friendship. Just look at this, man.
Oh.
It does not require 6 individuals to wield it. Princess Celestia and Princess Luna wielded 3 apiece. 3 of you could easily obtain them, and you wield them as 2 apiece. Elements are just representations, after all. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Don't forget to do your homework. He returns to his desk.
How would one obtain the elements of harmony?
Well, unfortunately, they were destroyed long ago. He returns to his desk and sits down.
This is making no sense whatsoever.
But if the elements of harmonies are destroyed, then How can you use the elements of harmony?
They're within sight of each and every one of us. Oh, you were not aware that they were destroyed? He like gestures and says, "Oh, well, you need to open up your books." He gestures to another book. He says, right here, open up this book." He flips over. He says, "Oh, I swear to God, you guys do not pay attention to class at all." He says, "Open up your books. The Millennium." Says, "No more than a couple of years ago, King Sombra, with the aid of Queen Chrysalis, Tyrek, and Cozy Glow, destroyed them." Are you not aware of
Page
this?
is that on?
That's like modern history. It's the Millennium. It's in the Millennium. He opens up your book once again. It's right here.
Right where?
Yeah, I've not seen that.
Show players.
I think that page has been ripped out of my book.
Same.
He's like flipping through it. And he's like, this is the older edition. Yes, this is the older edition. Says, have you guys been paying your guys' dues? Education isn't cheap. These are old books. He says, yes. Maybe I need to get updated on that. You guys thought. There's a gentle rapping on the door. Right here. He says, somebody go get that. I'm looking for the reference sheets. As a matter of fact, you could probably go talk to Princess Twilight or Pinkie Pie or any of the main six that are still in town. They'll tell you the story behind them. I was there. That final battle. There's once again a knock in the back of the door.
Okay, I'll go up and open it.
Excellent. You head down. I need you to roll me a mind to identify this pony that walks in.
Three.
Yes, you are aware of who this is.
Wait, that's Exploding Hoof.
No, it's not. It requires a 4.
Oh.
I got a 3 also.
Everybody is aware that this is Tempest Shadow. Within her hooves, she carries a bunch of trinkets as she walks in through the door. She says, "Get out of my way, kid. Thank you for opening the door." She pushes you aside, the golden drops, and heads towards the bench. You'd think these kids would learn. Tempest Shadow snarls at Sunburst. He's like, yes, welcome. What have you brought me this time? She drops a bunch of stuff upon this desk right here. She says, "I've brought you more artifacts in which you can study, Professor." He says, good job. Well done, Tempest. Your pay is on the desk." He hurries over and glances at them, and he's like, "No books this time?" She rolls her eyes at him, and she starts to leave. He says, class is dismissed. You are free to go." He begins organizing the items that were dropped on the desk.
I'm going to have a look at what's on the desk.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm going to have a look also.
Everyone roll mind as you appear at the first item. It looks like pony armor. Ancient pony armor.
Oh yeah, that's totally going to be good. Totally good.
No, that's not pony armor. That looks like a hunk of metal. Dreamsicle. What did you roll?
I rolled
A 3?
a... Wait, No, that's earlier.
Okay.
Sorry.
No crits. No crits. This is a strange armor. You guys are not familiar with it. It's strange. I'll describe a little bit of it as you're looking at it and examining it. This armor has a midnight, morning sun, and twilight evening depiction upon it. How strange and bizarre. The armor reflects the day-night. What could it mean? The next one you look at appears to be some sort of silky whip. By roll me mind as you attempt to identify this. Oh, is that a crit? That is a crit. Goldie, go ahead and upgrade your dice.
Load that. Roll D6, Goldie.
So I click up to 6 on the upgrade and click mind again.
No, you just click up once on the upgrade
Up
and then
once.
roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then roll.
Roll to 4. Still good enough. You notice to be a spider silk web. How did you learn this?
In a previous adventure with a giant spider friend. Yeah, I recognise it.
This whip is a strange whip. Seems to have some otherworldly magic upon it. Great craftsman has been put into the design of this thin and oddly made whip. Who knows who could have developed it? You have an idea. There appears to be a bag right here. Go ahead and roll me a mind as you attempt to identify the bag. Goldie again. Alright, Goldie, go ahead and upgrade.
I did it 4 again.
Goldie, as you approach this bag, it smells strangely like wet dog. This magical bag smells kind of like wet dog. The bag has various paw prints of ink, mud, and blood covering it. Who knows what could have happened if you opened it? You believe that this is a bag of puppies.
Dead. Making sounds?
Are you going to open it?
I don't know, can I hear any sounds coming from the
You
bag?
do not hear any sounds coming from it.
Oh. I'm gonna step back and with my hair, I'm gonna lift cautiously open
So
the
where are
lid
you
of
at?
the bag. Well, if the bag's there, I'm
the
gonna
bag's right
say I'm here.
So you're
My
opening
hair's
the
really
bag.
long, so I'm like,
From out of the bag explodes. Give me a second here. Let me read the rules on it. Actually, when you open it up, you can hear puppies inside of it. But as you look inside, you see nothing. Do you turn the bag inside out? So as you're opening it up and looking down into the bag, you can hear the echoes and resonating calls of puppies. Do you turn the bag inside out? Yes?
Becky?
can
Becky?
you hear me?
I think you faded. I think you faded.
One sec. Hear me now?
Yeah.
I can hear you. Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can
Yes.
hear you now.
Yes.
So yeah, I turned the bag inside out.
Excellent. Out pours a stream of puppies. Everyone roll me a body check as 800 and... give me a second here. 895 puppies come pouring out.
I would like to spend a friendship token to re-roll, please.
Give me a second here. I'm doing some things. This is happening. This is happening. This is happening. Wasn't expecting that. So there should be an aura. Where's the auras? Oh, it's under bag items. There we go. Alright, it is 30 feet. The blue puppies. Yep, everybody's under it.
Can I spend a friendship token to re-roll mine, please?
You may, yes, if you would like to do it.
Thank you. I don't like to when I have ones.
There you go.
Out comes 895 puppies, all of different shapes and sizes, licking and squirming all over you. Let's see here. The DC? Let's see here. Fail, 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 fail. Okay, for the next... 9 rounds, you guys are overwhelmed by puppy love. You guys cannot take any actions, and you are swarmed with puppies. This lasts for, was it a minute and a half, as the puppies are playing and tugging on you, and you are screaming for joy. You see how the professor handles this. Okay, your mind. Oh, he's laughing and giggling with you guys. He's not mad at all. This is one of the least terrible things that could have happened.
Was this something that I could have been speedy with?
Were you expecting a flood of puppies? I don't think anybody was expecting this.
Okay, because my nimble die lets me upgrade my body when being speedy and downgrade my body when being strong.
Okay, so this has nothing to do with that. This is just a tide of puppies nipping and biting at you.
Can I hiss at them?
You may. Yes, you may hiss at them. But you are drowned within the next minute and a half. Oh.
Yeah, you're breaking up, dude.
Oh. That must be Discord. So for the next minute and a half, you guys are drowned in puppies. What do you guys do with these 895 puppies? As they finally grow tired and fall asleep.
I hiss at them.
They're slowly falling asleep after all the excitement and play that you guys provide for them. What are you doing with this?
I'm just moving them out the way, to make a path through the puppies that we can kind of walk through.
You do so. Puppies are pushed off to the side. He says, "Put them back in the bag. Help me put them back in the bag. This is a bag of puppies."
I don't want to do anything with the puppies. Get the puppies away from me.
I'm gonna help him put the puppies back in the bag. Can I ask if I can keep one?
Roll me a charm. Let's see here. What's his charm? Die 6. He says, "Yes, of course, please take one." He offers you. The bag is one less puppy inside of it. What type of puppy do you pick? By the way, there's lots of them in here.
I'm gonna pick a little, golden Labrador type puppy.
He tells you.
Yeah.
He tells you that this charming bag is actually an extra-dimensional puppy paradise. Its interior is a divinely designed dog resort that can comfortably house 1,000 puppies. The puppies live in luxury. The bag provides them with as much air, food, and water that they can drink to keep them young, as long as they stay inside of it. When found, the bag of puppies are typically hold 1,000 puppies. This bag of puppies is indestructible through normal means. He tells
It's
you
missing
this.
its 1,000 puppies, though.
Yeah.
There wasn't 1,000 puppies in the bag.
Somebody's been taking them out. It's something that you guys know.
Also, how is 1,000 puppies comforting? That's not comforting. I don't like. No, that's not comforting. That's a torture device. Do not like. No.
As a magical device, that's what it does.
Yeah, it's not comforting. That's no. Kev does not. I do not like this.
There we go. It's a magical device. Who knows what it was designed for?
Is that a wind chime?
All right. The last thing is chimes. Some sort of chimes. Everybody roll me a mind as you attempt to identify the chimes.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Let me redo that one.
No crits. I will describe them for you. Stop by. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I couldn't hear you. Thought you had left.
Nope, I'm still here. Strange magical chimes with unique echoing sounds to it. You listen intently and enjoy the music, but you find nothing of note about them. Let's see if the professor recognizes it. He does. He's like, whoa, ooh, these are very good. He tells you that these are the
You froze?
No, I'm not frozen. I'm just reading on it. The chimes of peace and redemption. Created as a gift for a young deaf pony, these chimes are infused with a desire for peace and redemption of the struggling soul. While attuned to these chimes requires 24 hours, you can jangle them to create a light chime noise that can be heard only by creatures of your choice up to 60 feet away. The chiming noise penetrates magical barriers and grants allies who can hear an upgraded mind dice. He tells you this. This is very interesting. I don't know where she gets this stuff from. Tempest is always running around all across the world bringing back crazy things. That's where you hear a squeak at the door and a tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
I'll open it.
Dreamsicle, roll me a mind. Just see if you can identify this rabbit.
Alright.
Yes, you know this is Angel Bunny, Fluttershy's pet. And he appears to be distressed and calling out to you.
Does anyone here speak, rabbit?
Nope. In Glugtown, we don't speak to our food.
Does the professor speak rabbit?
He looks and he's like, do I look like I know how to talk to animals? He's like, I know magic. I don't know anything about animals.
Can I try to communicate with it?
It does.
Squeak, squeaker,
It goes
squeak,
squeak, squeak, squeak, and waves its arms rapidly.
Is it something in Ponyville?
It nods its head. Squeak, 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 squeak.
It seems to be in some kind of distress.
Do you need someone to go and check it out?
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Nods its head. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Guys, we should go and check this out, I think.
The professor says, yes, you are dismissed. I have to keep an eye on these magical items. Go ahead and return Angel Bunny back to Fluttershy's house. If you would be so kind.
Alright.
I would like to take the magical items.
Roll me a charm. You may. He says, just take good care of them. He grants you the options of taking them with you.
I'm gonna just look at you and be like, seeing as you don't really like puppies, I'm gonna take these off your hand and look after it for you. Excitedly grab the bag.
Suit yourself.
And I'll put the golden retriever back in the bag with the other puppies and just have the bag.
You obtain a mysterious armor that you have not identified. You obtain strange chimes. You have partly identified these. You obtained a strange sticky web. You have identified nothing of this. You just identified what its name is. And you've identified a strange bag that smells like puppies. Play it safe.
Is it a web or a whip?
Strange sticky whip. It's a whip.
Thank you.
You've obtained all these items.
No ID on the armor, no ID on the whip, partial ID on the chimes.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you. Not making the same mistake again.
What?
Don't you laugh. Do not laugh.
What do you guys do after obtaining these items? The rabbit squeaks viciously at you.
Go after the rabbit.
Call the rabbit.
Yeah. Rabbit.
You chase the rabbit down the rabbit hole. Make your way to Fluttershy's cottage. Go ahead and place yourself within the yellow rectangle.
Green rectangle?
Oh, green. Yes, green rectangle. I am currently on the wrong thing. You clearly hear the noise of ransacking and battle. You hear hooting, dogs barking, cats screeching, pans being tossed aside. You hear what appears to be a bunch of violence going on inside Fluttershy's cottage.
That doesn't sound good.
Running. Yeah.
The door appears to be right here.
Yeah, I say we go in and figure out what's going on.
Can I see what's going on from here?
No. You would have to make it across the bridge.
Okay.
Before you sense a... Go ahead.
Oh, is there anything special about the bridge?
No.
Okay.
This is Fluttershy's cottage. This is a very safe area. As a matter of fact, you've probably been here multiple times. If you guys
I just don't trust you.
This is episode 1. It's not the end. It's not the end. Trust me. Towards the end, then you need to suspect me. But as of right now, you don't have to worry about it. A door blocks your path. You hear screaming and fighting. You everybody roll me a mind to see if you can peek through the windows. Yes.
Oh, there it is.
You do not see anything currently happening. Stream signal. You stumble, but you take no damage.
Why
As
is
you're
not
like
my
hurrying
mind?
across.
Oh, duh. Give me a second. That's why it's not working, because I refreshed my screen. There we go. Hey!
That's when Sib sees what appears to be some sort of shadow running inside of it. It appears to be chasing the animals inside.
There's a shadow chasing the animals inside.
Okay.
Alright. Shall we go in?
Yeah.
Alright.
Tell
Can
me
I
how you're going
identify what the shadow is?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me a mind. Let's see if you've heard of this. Yeah, you've heard rumors. You've heard of things, especially in regards to Jin's guards. You've heard of these shadowy creatures attacking innocent creatures. You know them to be Despair's minions.
It's a minion of despair.
Despair. What's that?
Despair. That thing that Jin's army wants to fight. That one, Kieran wrote an entire book about it, I guess.
Oh, right.
Yeah, not read it yet. I was going to pick it up at the new store, but it's not open.
We need to go in and stop it as quick as possible.
Agreed.
You rush through the door?
Unicorns, use your horn and smash open the door.
Whoa. We could just, lockpick it with our magic.
What do you do? How do you approach this?
The door handle.
Fine.
Can I just try and open it?
The door opens. Boom.
You know what? If I had a sharp pointed horn on my head, I'd be doing a lot more stabby things with it.
Before you stands the main 6 animal companions and pets. You see Tank, the tortoise. You see Owlicious, the owl. You see Obsolescent, the cat. You see Wyona, the dog.
You know?
And you see
Wyona
Gummy,
Ryder.
the alligator. They appear to be fighting some sort of shadowy creature. Everybody roll me initiative.
Is that body?
It is a body check, yes.
Can I roll my nimble?
Yes,
Am I
you
being
may.
speedy?
Definitely.
I'm going to upgrade my body because I'm being speedy. Boom. Well, that didn't work. I got a 3.
Okay. Sybil. Why do I get you 2?
3.
Yeah. There you go. Darn, 4. 1. Okay, that makes sense. Two. Rolled a 1. And rolled a. Where is yours? Golden? Roll a body. Ooh, there we go.
Nice. Good job, Goldie.
And ascending. Top of round, Goldie, you see this shadowy being attempting to attack the poor creatures inside here. It appears pony-like, however, it is clearly not. What do you do?
Gonna go to the entrance of the door,
Sure,
the entrance of the building.
you may.
So I'm gonna go to here. More like here, peeping in. And I don't know what to do. Can I try and use my hair to grab this owl, like to get him out of the room to safety?
You may, yes. Go ahead and roll me a body as you're attempting to grab Owlicious. Die 4. You grab him.
Oh.
You have obtained Owlicious.
Yay.
Seb, you're up next.
Cab goes into the room and draws the attention of the shadow creature to him.
Well, excellent. So go ahead and roll me a charm and try to draw its attention towards you.
Nice.
6.
Can I explode that? Or?
You may, yes. It is clearly looking at you. Yes, it's got its full attention on you. Good thing, too, because now it is its turn. It runs past the easier targets. It goes straight for Sybil. It attempts to attack you, Sybil. Try to beat his 3. Excellent. Tell me how you defend yourself.
He attacks me and I quickly dodge him using my cat-like reflexes.
Excellent. Dreamsicle, it is your turn.
Alright. Gonna move up. I'm gonna use, what's that ability called? Telekinesis?
Yes.
On Opalescent. Like, pick her up and get her out of there.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and roll me a telekinesis. I don't think you do it.
No.
The cat floats for a little bit and then lands back on its feet, right? All the animals seem spooked and scared. It is now their turn. They begin running out the door, trying to escape the violent shadow that's been attacking them. They start running out the door. Goldie, it is your turn. You currently have Owlicious in your hair. Even as we speak, the owl's trying to fly away from the shadow.
I'll let the owl fly away and say to the others to get out the room quickly and shut the door. Try and trap the shadow inside the house.
Are you going to get inside?
So, can we trap the shadow? So if the shadow's coming after the animals that have all ran out, can we shut the door quick on it?
Yes. Currently, it's focusing on the cat, as it's like as the shadow's trying to attack the cat.
Oh.
You can probably seal it in with you, right? You can probably seal it in with you.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll shut the door.
Okay.
And to let the animals escape, and I've also let go of the owl so the owl can fly away.
Excellent. Are you going to move yourself inside, or are you going to stay outside?
Yes. I'm going to move myself inside.
The owl flies. Seb, it's your turn. The shadow viciously assaults you.
Kepgra reaches and grabs the strange sticky whip and hits uses it against the shadow.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll me an attack. Alright, roll me a die 4. You hit. You hit. The whip wraps around the shadow as it's like, rawr, rawr. Anything else? You also deal 3 points of damage to it.
Nice. And And can I ask the shadow what's it's doing?
You just whipped it.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure you know what it's doing. It's the shadow's turn. It attacks you. Woo! What does it do? It wraps itself in the whip even further, right? It is currently grappled as it's fighting with the whip and trying to get out. Dreamsicle, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to try to hold down the shadow thing
Sure.
with telekinesis, hopefully.
Yeah, you can do that. You will have an upgraded dice due to the whip's aid.
Oh.
So upgrade your telekinesis. Yep.
By 1?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the same. Doesn't work. Let's see here. In which case you need that. Moving a pony slowly through the air is 7. It does not succeed. You need the DC appears to be 7. This is a pony-sized creature. You're trying to keep it down, right?
Right.
Yeah. The animal's turn. They begin flying away in separate directions, fleeing the scene.
It belongs
Goldie,
to.
it's your turn.
I'm gonna ask the shadow what it wants.
Sure, roll me a charm.
Nice.
That's a rocket. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, alright. It says nothing and hisses at you. Seb, it is your turn.
I'd like to repeat the question.
Excellent.
What do you want?
Roll
I
me a
growl.
charm. You're trying to intimidate it. There you go.
Hey.
Yeah.
There you go. It says, Master has sent me. My master. Anything else?
Your master?
It is now the shadow's turn. It attempts to break free from your whip and fails. Dreamsicle, it is your turn. The shadow struggles within the sticky webs of the whip.
I will ask, who is your master?
Roll me a charm. Oh, know and fear him. It is despair. Despair has sent me to cause the main six to suffer, as their animals will suffer. It is the animals' turn. They flee the scene. Ha 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 ha! The shadow laughs. Yes, yes. Goldie drops. It is your turn.
Ask it again. Something. I'm gonna ask. Why must they suffer?
So what? What's the question?
Why do you want them to suffer?
Nice.
He says, yes, it is in my existence. It is what I serve the darkness for. Despair will bring despair upon all this land. Not even your pony gods can stop him. He is rising. Seb, it is your turn.
Where is your master rising from?
Sure, roll me a charm.
Nope.
He laughs. He's like, ha ha ha. He has already been risen. It is the shadow's turn. He attempts to break free. He gets stuck more. I'm like, no!
He can't.
No! So here's a good question, right? He is currently incapacitated, as he has rolled 2 natural ones on your whip. He is so entangled that he cannot break free anymore.
Oh, poor Strato.
Dreamsicle, it is your turn.
Oh no. Where is your master?
Roll me a charm.
Nice.
Well, he might tie. Nope.
My gosh.
Okay. So you say this, right? Where are you, Dreamsicle, when you do this? Are you next to him, standing over him? What are you doing?
Oh dear.
Oh
dear.
might as well be next to him.
Spend a friendship token. Spend a friendship token.
Well, that's up to you. I mean, what is it that you want to do? Would you like to suffer the consequences, or what? What would you like?
I'll suffer it.
Excellent. Tell me how you free this creature. I mean, tell me how you do it, right?
Oh gosh.
No, you said you're suffering the consequences. So
Accidentally used my horns to cut the webs off.
So you don't injure the whip at all, right? But you do slide the whip off of him, right? Through your distraction, right? Like, what was your question?
Where's your master?
I think when you do that, right, it slides through it and like grabs a hold of you, and for the briefest of moments, you see a vision. Roll me a mind.
Oh crap.
Oh geez.
Oh crap.
You resist. You see the briefest image of the ever-free forest, and you see ruins. Goldilocks. Currently, the shadow is locked onto your companion, Dreamsicle, and it appears to be like staring into Dreamsicle's eyes. Their eyes are just locked into each other, just like staring at each other. It's your turn, Golden.
I'm going to use my telekinesis to pull it away.
Sure. You're gonna roll me a telekinesis.
How do I do that?
So open up character sheet and click telekinesis.
Yeah.
There should be a lightning bolt.
Yeah,
Okay.
lightning bolt.
Upgrade.
Upgrade 1.
I think it's a body check, right?
Oh,
Upgrade again. Keep it going. Keep it rolling. Okay. All right. That's fine. Tell me how you grab this creature and yank it off your companion.
Oh, good job.
So I just kind of use my telekinesis to kind of lift it and push it away. Sort of like chucking it across the room.
Show me where you
and
want it.
knocking it off his feet
Where do you
to
want it?
about... Well, yeah.
Across the room?
That's better than my idea.
Yeah, you critted on this, so you just like the shadow goes flying across and slams against the side of the wall. It stutters and like shakes its head, and it takes 8 points of damage as you waylay it. It says, I will not be defeated. Oh wait, roll me a die 4. See if it does take damage. It does. It takes the full amount. Seb, it is your turn. You are free of... The creature is free of your whip.
I race over to the creature before he can do anything and try to entangle him in the whip one more time.
Excellent. Go ahead. Gotta beat my 5. That's a crit. Upgrade.
And hook.
Nope.
Oh.
Despite being prone and like scattered, and it seems to have enough sense to dodge your whip. it is its turn. It stands up and charges at you, Kib. Attacks you with a 4. The hoof comes crashing down upon you.
You're breaking up.
The shadow comes and attacks you, Kib, with its hoof. Defend yourself.
I upgrade my body using my nimble because I'm being speedy to dodge it.
Oof. Take 4 points of stamina damage as the hoof connects.
No.
Yes. Dreamsicle, it is your turn. The creature slams into your companion, laughing. You cannot defeat me. We are immortal.
I'll move up to him.
Sure.
And I will try to use telekinesis once more.
Do it. Do it.
Wait, what?
Die 4. Oh, die
Wait,
6.
lifting. Lift up. Oh.
I think you need a 7, right?
Yeah. Oops.
You need a 7. So you do catch it, and it slows it down slightly, but it does not take effect. Goldie, it is your turn.
I will move to behind him and use my. Well, actually, I will move to here, and I'll use my hair to wrap around him.
Excellent. Make an attack. Good body.
Body.
Excellent. You hit. Go ahead and roll me a die 4. Tell me how your hair passes right through the shadow.
So I just go to wrap round it like a snake would wrap round a mouse, kind of thing. But it just kind of just goes and then comes back at me and kind of wraps around me.
Exactly. So it shoots out, right? You hit it, right? But somehow it becomes intangible and your hair comes back. You take no damage from this. Seb, it is your turn.
I put away the whip and in desperation pull out the chimes and jingle them. Hello?
Yes. Give me a second, I'm reading.
Okay.
Everybody gain an upgrade to your mind dice. As long as you continue to play, it does this. Then I need to roll a mind check. Okay. Despite your charm, right, your musical instrument, the creature resists the calming and soothing effect of its chimes. It is its turn. Let's see here. It has several options. What will it do? It's got one target, the music one. It's going to attack you, Zeb.
Oh.
Tried to beat my 3.
Dodge.
Try. Yep. Critical success.
Yes.
Right. A hoof comes reaching out for you, right? Trying to knock the charms out of your hands. But you easily dodge it. Dreamsicle, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
So far, you've seen this creature avoid being charmed, avoid getting wrapped in hair. It is your turn.
Alright.
Stab it with your face horn.
Strike it.
Okay, I'm gonna give him an option. How about if we stop fighting right now and you tell us what is going on, we can stop this. He's no free.
Roll me a charm. Gotta beat my 3.
Okay. Totally not do that, but
It's just a 3. You can beat it. Yeah,
Yes.
see? Excellent. Excellent. Seeing like it's severely injured, right? Gasping for air or whatever it breathes. It says, fine, let us end this. Let us end this battle. As long as I am free to escape, you'll let me go. So he backs away. Well, actually, it is Goldie's turn.
Use the puppy bag.
So, use the what?
Use the puppy bag.
I don't know how that would help here. I'm gonna save the puppy bag. I'm gonna use my telekinesis again. To throw him over here.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll me telekinesis. Gotta beat that DC 7 in his body. Rolled a 1,
Nice.
Hey.
but didn't get the pony size. Gotta beat that 7. It struggles, right, against your telekinesis. Seb, it's your turn.
I try jingling the chime one more time.
So to be clear, you are aware that this creature is immune to it for the next 24 hours.
Oh, never mind then.
Pretty sure you're aware of that.
I put the chimes away and hit him again with the whip.
Excellent.
Does that make our minds go back to normal?
Mine goes back to normal.
Yep. Let's see what he got. Oh! It easily dodges out of your way.
No.
Yeah. Way away. This is the Shadow's turn. Let's see here. It attempts to escape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Till next time, ponies. Dreamsicle, it is your turn. As it runs towards the door.
oh, this is totally not in the what we. This is not what we talk about.
Nope. That's not what we talked about.
I'll move up towards him,
Excellent.
and I will. Can I buck him?
Yes, you may.
Buck him to this side.
Excellent.
Okay, is that a strength?
It'd be a body check.
Body.
Yep, body check.
Yeah.
Where are these coming from? Oh!
Explode it.
Die 6.
Go to D6.
Die 6. Tie it up.
Oh wait, what?
Roll a D6.
Right.
D6.
So it's an exploding hoof. Yep.
Okay.
So every time you crit, which is the green, you gain an upgraded dice. So that die 4 would have been a die 6, which you did. Yep. It dodges successfully. However, Goldie, it is your turn.
Right. Gonna run up to him and try my hair again
Sure.
to wrap round him.
Gotta beat my 4.
Body, is it?
It's a hair attack, right? So it's your cutie mark.
Lively looks one. Yeah.
Oh, you miss. It's going to escape. Sam, it's your turn. Oh, is he going to escape? Is he going to escape?
Try to ensnare him in my whip one more time.
Excellent. Let's see here. That's
No!
No!
Little foolish ponies. Did you think you could stop me or despair? He begins running across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the next turn, if he makes it across the bridge, he's going to run into the ever-free forest. Dreamsicle, it is your turn.
Oh no!
Can you stop him? Can
Yeah,
you
we're
stop him? If he makes it through another round, We'll see.
Yeah, let's try.
He's in full flight. He's like, run.
I'm gonna try and buck him again.
Do it.
Buck him down.
6. Oh my god. Now roll me a body.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
No.
Yes. Tell me how. I mean, would you like to spend a token of friendship?
Token.
All right, I'll use a token.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and re-roll that. It's like, what could happen on a bridge with water? Huh.
No.
Huh. What could happen on a bridge with water below it? Huh.
3.
Okay. You're fine. You don't hit, but you don't fall off. You like start like whoa, 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 but you're fine. You're fine. Goldie, it is your turn.
I'm going to throw him with my telekinesis.
Okay.
Oh.
Body check. Yep, he's fine. Seb, it's your turn. Man, why do bad guys always get away from you guys?
I would like to chase after him and block his way.
Sure. You can place yourself
Or
in front.
tackle him.
Yeah. You can do that. You want to roll me a body?
All right. Upgrade with a nimble.
Sure.
No.
It is a Shadow Minion's turn. He says, ha 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 ha! My master will be pleased with me. He runs into the Everfree Forest. Do you chase after him?
Yeah.
You'd everybody roll me mind
Yeah.
as you guys enter into the Everfree Forest.
Oh, man.
See what history you know about this.
I would like to spend a friendship token, please.
Oh my God. That is 1 token of darkness. I have obtained 1 token of darkness. So
I don't
something.
think you explained tokens of darkness.
What?
I don't think you explained tokens of darkness.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't.
So whenever 3 tokens of friendship have been spent in a single game, right, I obtain 1 token of darkness. And tokens of darkness are not limited to, but are able to be, is make players re-roll dice, take the worst, upgrade a baddie's dice, and then the 3 tokens are automatic failures. So they are limited tokens that the DM may choose to use whenever the players spend 3 tokens of friendship. A token of darkness is designed for balance and to promote the DM calling for players to use their tokens of friendship. Also give the DM incentive to hand out tokens of friendship. Things that tokens of darkness can do but are not limited to include make players re-roll, take the worst, upgrade a baddie's dice, and then automatic failures. Tokens of friendship always override tokens of darkness. That's one of the caveats. So say that I spend a token of friendship, or I spend a token of darkness, and you spend a token of friendship, they cancel each other out. And falls to you. He runs into the Everfree Forest. Are you going to chase after him?
I will, if you will.
Are you guys chasing after him?
Yeah, if you wanna.
Okay.
I don't think
Okay,
What
so.
about you, Seto?
Everyone is aware of the dangers of the Everfree Forest. You know that the Everfree Forest is not a safe place for young ponies.
What about old cats?
No, they're safe.
I'm safe.
Oh.
I'm not a pony.
Yeah. You enter into the Everfree Forest. It is now a mind versus mind check as he attempts to outpace you in the dense forest. Okay, you catch him.
Okay.
Excellent. All right, go ahead and place yourselves here. Entangled within one of the many shrubberies. The clinging thorns. The shadow is entangled in one of them. You arrive as the shadow is like entangled. It's like, curse this forest! I tried to escape. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you guys are over there. Okay, cool. I'm joining.
So he's tangled up in something, sorry.
He appears to be tangled in what you guys are aware is called clinging thorns. He is beaten, battered, and bruised. You think if he struggles too much in these thorns, he might fall unconscious. And who knows what will happen after that. He seems to be caught up in them. He says, help me, ponies, help me. Free me from this.
I'm gonna go up to him and wrap my hair around him, tie him up like a rope. But whilst I'm doing that, get him out of the thorns.
I need you to roll me a body
So
check.
can I
Why are you
reroll?
helping him?
Well, I'm keeping captured. I'm keeping him held, but just
Currently the thorns
not
have
in
him
the
held.
thorns.
Right. These are spiky, dangerous thorns that currently have him here. Are you going to keep that roll?
I'm going to reroll. I'll use a friendship token.
Excellent.
So do I just reroll?
Yep, just reroll.
What was it? I forgot what I rolled.
It's a body check. It's a body check. Yeah, easily.
Nice.
You not only do you wrap him around him, you take no damage from the thorns that were prickly. And not only that, but you get him free from it. Where do you take him?
Out of the forest.
Where are you guys going? Apparently he seems exhausted, right, from his ordeal. He's been fighting you, got tangled in thorns. It's only got like a...
Take him back to the school.
Yeah, okay. We're taken to the school.
Oh, excellent. You guys are going back to the school. Where are you taking him to?
Cool.
Are you taking him to your teacher? You're taking him to the principal's office? Are you taking him to your treehouse? Where are you taking him?
To the teacher that we were with before.
Sunburst. You take him to Sunburst. You obtain the Shadow Minion and bring him before Sunburst. And he's like, "Hi, kids. What do you have with you?" Oh, I know. Yep.
It turns out that the rabbit was warning us that this shadow was terrorizing the other animals.
He says, "Why have you brought an Umbrum to me?"
A what?
An Umbrum.
Yumbra.
An Umbrum. A shadow pony. This is a servant of despair.
That's the thing that he mentioned, that he was serving his master.
What should be done with him?
Sorry?
What should be done with the Umbrum?
We don't know.
Yeah, that's why we brought him to you.
We hope you'd know.
He says, "You should probably take him to the principal's office. Starlight would know better than I."
Let's do that. That.
Sounds good.
Okay. Take him to the principal's office. Time for some disciplinary action. You head over to the principal's office. There you knock on Principal Starlight Glimmer's office. You come in with the Umbrum in tow. She glances up from her floating feather quill. And she says, "Hello, kids. What is that doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in your shell?" He looks at the professor as the principal, confused. She looks at you guys and like, "Why are you all beat up, Cab?"
Because this guy was attacking the main six's animals, pets, and then he attacked us, and we attacked it, and it was all fun and games.
So you guys are playing a game?
No.
Oh.
Really?
This thing attacked.
No, Abram have been in the school for a while now. You've seen them through the classrooms.
This one said he was Despair's minion.
Yeah.
What do you kids know about despair? The shadow minion laughs. He comes. She straightens up at this. Where did you find him?
In Fluttershy's cottage.
She casts a spell, and the shadow minion disappears. Poof.
Capture him.
He is sealed away. She pulls out like a little jar, a little vial, and inside it you see a little shadow. She says, "Yes, we've been preparing for this." Thank you.
So you knew that they were around?
Of course, they've been around for quite some time. Have you not seen the flyers and posters?
Oh. Yeah.
Yes, Despair is a evil monster. It has been tormenting Ponyville for quite some time now. I didn't think that they would be so bold as to attack Fluttershy's cottage, though. The outskirts are starting to become dangerous again.
Well, what can we do about it? What's being done?
I will have to talk to the main six and warn them that Despair is on the rise again. Is there anything else you need to tell me?
Well, only that the animals ran away. Will they be okay?
Fluttershy's animals? Are you talking about her zoo?
Or
No.
the owl and the... What were they?
Her eyes widen at this and she says, "You must go and obtain them quickly. I will warn the main six of this attack. You must go and obtain the animals as quickly as possible." She says, "Good luck. Do you need anything?" And she rummages through her desk and pulls out 3 vials of health potions and hands them to him. She says, "Go and obtain the animals as quickly as possible. Come back to me when you do."
Cool. Do you want to divide the health potions between us?
Yeah, one each. Yeah.
This does not count towards Pony Bomb. It heals 1 die 4 health. She says, "I must teleport to Twilight Princess's castle and warn Twilight herself. Can you kids take care of this?"
Yeah.
I must hurry. Good luck. Be safe. Whoa. She says as she disappears in a flash. You guys are left alone in the office. Where do you go?
Is there anything interesting in the office?
Roll me a mind. See if you steal stuff from her. Yes! You see what appears to be some sort of vial. You see blue crystals. You see a glowing red vial of some sort of plasma. You see what appears to be a book. Not just any book, it's a geography book. You see what appears to be a black stone. You see more books. You see a map of Equestria. You see a plant. You see a kite. What else do you see? A broken jar.
Can I investigate the black stone, please?
It is currently encased
Okay.
within like a glass container. You can pick it up and examine it if you wish.
I want to look at it. I don't want to touch the stone.
It is encased in what appears to be glass.
Okay. Can I investigate it, please?
You may, yes. Go ahead and roll me a mind. Did you crit? Nope. It looks like a shiny black stone encased in glass.
Cool. Any of these things I can take?
Probably not. She never
Okay.
offered them. Stealing from the principal's office. I see how it is.
What?
Hello, rogue. What do you guys do?
what my character would do.
Can we see what the books are? What the titles are?
You see. Give me a second here. Helps us from on the right stuff. You see a geography book. You see what appears to be an alchemy book entitled Advanced Alchemy Potions and Ingredients. You see wooden figures, like holding up the books. You see Millennium, Ancient Lore, Before Equestria, Elements of Harmonies, Map of Equestria, Map of Misty Island, a mysteriously damaged book. That's all you currently see.
Gonna take the map. Maps?
You already have a map.
Oh.
I'll show the players. You have one.
Okay.
But you may attain this one. It's pretty common affair.
Okay.
Oh, wait, which map are you taking? Correction. Which map are you taking?
No, we won't take the extra map. Just stick with
Okay.
the map we already have.
All right. Anything else?
I think we're good. No.
Soto, anything you want?
Stealing is bad.
It is an emergency, though.
But I know it's an emergency, but taking things without asking is bad. How am I friends with you guys?
They're just like examining stuff, like, take.
I just thought about it.
What do you do?
Can I examine the mysteriously damaged book, please?
You may. Go ahead and roll me a mind. It is 2 damaged. You do not know what it says.
Mm.
It is very old.
Okay. Oh, before we leave, is there anything here that would help us identify the armor, the chimes, or the whip?
Starlight Glimmer herself. She's no longer here.
She's not in office. Okay.
I have an idea.
What?
So it's much easier for us because how many pets are there again?
What do you mean?
Like, just thinking about this, like, we have to go collect the animals, correct?
Yes.
So how many animals are there again?
There's the main 6 plus a pig.
Alright. How about we take, like, 2 animals and we group up on the pig?
So you want to split the party?
Yeah.
I'm against the idea of splitting the party.
Dang.
Yeah, not the best thing to do. I think we should stick together. Personally.
Who are you going after first?
Who does the pig belong to? Out of character.
Out of character, you don't know.
Okay.
Who does the pig belong to in character?
Hey, it's Fluttershy's house. Like, there's all types of animals in Fluttershy's house.
You're throwing a random animal in there. This ends up being like.
Heaven forbid that there be a pig in Fluttershy's house. Jesus.
I suggest we go after Angel last, because if this ends up being the pet predicament, I don't want to deal with Angel.
How about we find Winova?
Winona, yes, that would actually if this is the pet predicament, that would be the best one to go after.
I mean, Winova can smell the others.
Exactly.
What do you do?
2 votes for going after Winona. What do you want to do, Goldie Drops?
Yeah, do that.
Excellent. I need everybody. Well, who is the tracker? And you can upgrade their mind, right, by tracking by 1. And you have to tell me how you are helping. And you will suffer the consequences of that roll.
It's the cleverest out of all of us.
I believe we all have the mind D6.
Yeah.
I have D4 mind, so not me.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Not it.
Damn it. I mean, I'm it, I guess.
Who's making the roll?
Well,
And who's helping? If anybody's helping. You have to upgrade dice.
Is anyone helping me?
Yeah, I'll help.
Tell me how you're
So
helping.
I got to upgrade at 1.
Yep. First,
Anyone
you gotta tell me
else?
how. How? Yep.
Okay. Does anyone have anything that smells like Winona?
How would that help?
I'm a cat. I have a nose. I can track things with my nose.
I mean, probably if we go to the apple orchard, there's probably like a bed for Winova and you can smell it.
I didn't know we could go back to the house, the cottage, and find things that smell of them.
Yeah, true.
That would work.
So your plan is to head back to Fluttershy's cottage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Head back to Fluttershy's cottage.
We're just going to go in circles, just to annoy you.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
You make it to Fluttershy's cottage. You make an examination of the cottage itself. And you see that the cottage is all torn up. It seems like this fight has been going on for a little while now. What do you do?
Tidy up a little bit whilst I look for like the animals' beds and things like that, food bowls and things like that.
Excellent. You find Wyona's food bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll help tidy up or find the other things so we can track the other animals too.
You find the cage fluff of, was it? Angel Bunny. You find a book of Owlicious. You find glasses of Gummy. Find a food bowl of Wyona. You find the collar of Opal.
Well, that tank.
Tank, you find one of his missing propellers.
Okay.
What does the party do?
I would like to... Oh, hell. I would like to get the scent from the dog bowl.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me a mind or a tracking skill.
Okay. And that is upgraded because of the help I'm receiving from, what's it called?
Glowy.
Goldie, yeah. 7.
Excellent. You enter into the Everfree Forest. You stumble upon what appears to be some sort of mining operation. Place yourselves within... Place yourselves within the green square.
Hi.
As you're traveling through the forest, you come upon what appears to be a mining operation. You see wood being laid about, some sort of trash scattered about. You see Wyona in the distance, currently chained to what appears to be some sort of random shack out in the middle of the woods. It looks dilapidated, junky. And you see what appears to be a mine shaft leading down. What do you do as you stumble upon this scene?
You're leading the way.
I would like to, it's a dog. I'm not leading the way. You guys lead the way. There's dogs over there. Point at the dog.
It's a dog.
Dog's there.
Over there. Or trot over there.
Hello, cat. Cat. What do you do?
Okay. We'll walk forward, yeah?
Yeah, walk forwards, mate.
Look round to try and see if we can see
Stop right here.
any of the pets.
Stop right.
Mhm.
You see Wyona right here chained to it. You also see the fire of the campfire. It is currently smoking and somewhat lit, still lit. So you know that something or someone is still around.
And the dog's chained.
Yes. So far, Wyona seems to be like whimpering and kind of pouting as the cruel chain is wrapped around her neck.
Can I investigate to see if there's any traps around or anything?
Sure, yeah, go ahead and roll me a mind as you're looking for traps.
4.
You see no traps.
Can we look to see if we can see any other ponies or anything?
Roll me a mind as you're glancing around. You see nothing. Nothing more than what Kep saw. You know that the fire is still lit. Now Wyona is chained. The shack is dilapidated, and the mine is currently being mined.
Go and try and find somebody?
You call out.
Should I?
Let's just get the dog and get out of here.
Yeah, let's get the dog and go.
Okay. So, I guess we start slowly, quietly walking towards the dog.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll me a body check as you attempt to sneak towards the dog. Oh, looks like my game. Well, my internet is dying on me.
Yeah, I have the same issue.
Are we going to take a break here? Are we going to continue? Or are we going to call it here? Yeah, my internet's dying. We'll call it right here.
Let's call
Okay.
it.